Good morning, boys and girls. This is Mr. Voss, and today is Wednesday, January 13th, 2021. Here are the instructions for today's reading module. This morning, I will have a substitute in the class, but I will return this afternoon. So for rotations 1 and 2, today you are going to be working on a couple of things in the module. First, you will be watching a ReadWorks story over Martin Luther King, and you will need to read it. There is also an audio portion if you want to for this story. I have also the class code for each classroom and the link for the story. I don't think you're going to need to use the class code, but it's there just in case. So I need you to read that ReadWorks story first and answer the set of questions that follows. After that, you are going to work on a handout where I need you to write a paragraph. And this stems back to yesterday's lesson where you are writing about what you are reading. So I want you to either choose a book that you're currently reading or that you have just read or completed. And I want you to put the name of that book on top of this handout. And then I want you to write a paragraph about what you just read. So basically you are summarizing in detail about the book. Now all I want is a paragraph. So I want 5 to 7 sentences. They need to be complete sentences. And you're just briefly summarizing what you just read. So if you're currently reading a book and you just finished a chapter, then you can summarize that particular chapter. So that is the second activity for Reader's Workshop. So you have to watch the cold read, the ReadWorks video, and then you have to do this next activity, the handout. About it, again, it stems from what we did yesterday with lesson 2 of Lucy Calkins for Unit 3. After this, you will do the daily word wisdom lesson, vocabulary lesson. Mr. Kirchhoff's class is on Unit 5, lessons 1 through 3. It is a review lesson this week. So you will be reviewing 30 words. The pretest is still on here, so please review that. And then you have one workbook page to complete today. For Mrs. Holcomb and Mr. Voss's class, you are working on Unit 9, Lesson 3. The PDF pretest is still on here. Please review that. And then you have a couple of workbook pages to complete for this lesson today. When you finish that, you need to work on the daily Moby Max lesson. You can do the vocabulary part or any of the reading parts. So there are more than one reading part besides information skills. So you can do any of those for your lesson today for Moby Max. And then finally, continue to work on your reading log for this week. It is due next Tuesday because we will not be here next Monday because of Martin Luther King Jr. Day. So please make sure that you are working on your reading log for this week. If you have any questions, feel free to email me through Canvas or through my general email at rvoss@yorktown.k12.in.us. If you have any questions, please go ahead and message me. Take your time with this and have a great day.